As you can see, I have an Intel Arc A750 graphics and i5 12400, and I tune my power up to 228 for the best performance, and later I'm gonna be using this setting for fan to get better cooling performance. Now let's jump to the game. A reminder that I'm using the demo version of Steeler Blade, so expect to get 10% performance drop on the real game because the game size is much larger. In that case we might see 5 to 10 FPS drop, not more than that. Now we are on low settings and we are getting a whopping more than 150 FPS.
It's hiding.
The FPS does reduce like 10 to 15% in the combat, and in intense situation it might be 20%. Somehow we have AMD Fidelity Super Resolution 3 setting on our Intel graphics card. I don't understand how the heck I get that. Is it my fault or my graphics card fault, or maybe the game? I don't understand. But it gives us a whopping 180 plus FPS. In the fight scene it might drop up to 160 FPS. This time we are jumping to the medium graphics with the super resolution off. Everything is set to medium quality, and we do getting huge FPS. I can't believe. Is it really my 8 GB VRAM Intel card? Seriously? This time with the Super Resolution 3, and we still getting some huge FPS.
It's hiding.
Now before we jump into high graphics, I really need to open my glass panel. Ah! It didn't broke. It didn't broke. So for better air cooling, I had to open my glass panel. And now we are gonna set to the high graphics. I also set my GPU fan speed to 75% for some better airflow.
It's hiding.
So we expect to get a whopping 90 FPS on the high settings. Enabling Super Resolution 3 on high settings gives a huge FPS boost again. Not to mention, it's only just an 8GB graphics card, not 12GB or 16GB,
It's hiding.
or not a 4090. This is time. The unknown is calling me. Now I cross the line. Yeah, ultra graphics. Yeah, everything set to very high ultra. And we still getting a playable FPS more than 60. Stellar Blade is a newer title game, launched just 2 months ago. And in ultra graphics, in an Intel card, yeah, we getting some huge win-win situation here. I didn't see drop more than 63, but as for combat, we still in the 80 line barrier. We're still higher than 80. In the intense situation, it's downing to 60, but just 60. And it's a 8GB VRAM graphics card, and we're still getting 80 plus FPS. Not bad, right? It's a win, guys. We can still hold up our Intel card for more several years. What happens if we enable Super Resolution 3 on the ultra graphics? We're still hitting 100 FPS, guys. Still 100 FPS in ultra graphics, just with the Super Resolution on.
It's hiding.
Like, damn, it's not that bad. Like, really. Now everything side by side. So yeah, that's all for today. Enjoy Stellar Blade. We can still keep our Intel cards for quite some long time. We can still get our clean 60 FPS. So yeah, that's all for today. If you like my content, consider doing a comment. Bye for today.